Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gardening with Ben. In today's video we're going to be planting our pepper plants. We started these off from seed back in January, and we wanted to start them early because last year they were only just fruiting towards the end of the year, so we didn't get any good peppers last year. So we started them nice and early to get them well established and hopefully get some peppers on them this year. And fingers crossed it's going to be a nice warm year. We've started off with a hot year this year of 2025. It's been absolutely gorgeous. We've been having heat waves. We're going to have another heat wave this week. So we're going to get these potted up into bigger pots so that they can get the roots established and get growing bigger. We're going to plant these in flower buckets, a bit like the ones that I use on my tomatoes. We get these from Morrison's. We got these years ago. You used to be able to buy them, but I think they actually send a lot of them back now. But I did manage to get some the other day as well. So we've got plenty of those. Just remember to drill a hole in the bottom of them though, because you need to have drainage in them. So we're going to get these potted up, get them filled with compost, these pots, and get them planted. And we're going to add a bit of food in there as well to get them started, get them kick started and get them growing, because compost doesn't have much nutrition in them these days, and we need all the nutrition we can get to get good established plants growing. Also remember, when they start to flower, to start giving them tomato feed once a week so that it feeds them throughout their fruiting stage, and it'll give them that nutrition that they need to get great peppers on them. So let's see if we can grow some peppers this year. So these are my peppers that I've got going. Some of them have been nibbled away, the little pesky slugs, but yeah, we've got some decent ones growing. So we need to get these potted up and put into some bigger pots in compost. So we've filled these pots up with compost. So what we're going to do is make a hole like we did with tomatoes, put some feed in, and then put the pepper plant on top so that it gets down to the roots and feeds the roots when they get watered. So we've added this hole, so what we're going to do is we're going to add some fish and blood bone into the holes and then plant the plant on top of them. So we've added the food into the holes, so it's a case of putting the peppers on top of it now. So we've planted all those peppers into the pots. So next up we're just going to put some more feed around the top of them so that it soaks in as we water them. And yeah, then we've just got to get them in position and give them a watering. They don't need much of a watering because they were absolutely damp already. I'd already watered them this morning, so we'll just give them a quick rinse over. So there we are, we've given them all a good feed. So fingers crossed, after a good watering, then they'll perk up, hopefully get established, get the roots set, and get growing some peppers this year. That's what we want some peppers. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. I hope you've learnt something from this video today, and make sure you give us a follow so you can stay up to date with how well the peppers grow and see if they produce anything. Here's to a hot summer. I'm only hoping. But yeah, if it's hot we'll have to end up watering more, which is always a downside. So let's get them in position, get them sorted, and stay tuned for the next video. Until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben everyone.